It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God. Well, in Britain, there's an artist who's created several animals and famous actors and works of architecture that do indeed fit through the eye of a needle. But if you'd like to own one of these microscopic masterpieces, you'd have to be pretty rich yourself. ABC's Nick Watt reports.
Perched on that pinhead is a $300,000 sculpture. Under the microscope, an elephant carved from a fragment of a single grain of sand.
I had to really scrape and just take my hand away and scrape. The tail is made from a floating particle of dust out of the air that you see floating, and I had to take it off and then slice it in half.
Wigan's sculptures are smaller than the head of a pin or the eye of a needle, and that's Charlie Chaplin perched on the end of an eyelash.
Do you enjoy this?
I enjoy it when I finish it. Not working on it, no. It's misery. It's painstaking. The job satisfaction is people like yourself admiring it and being surprised and being shocked and being amazed. You know, people's mouths drop open in disbelief. See the static? There it is, there it is. There's a static moving it. I'm not doing that. There's a static again. That's the top of the needle, and then there you are. There he comes, the scary clown.
Wigan carves with minute handmade tools and paints with hair plucked from a housefly's back.
If you give me your finger here, and you go as close to my finger as you can without touching it, you see the tremors there? Yeah. Now, underneath the microscope, those tremors become an earthquake.
So he slows his heart down and works between the beats. But why has Wigan spent his life doing this?
I have learning difficulties. You know, I can't read or write, but I had to find a way of expressing myself. The teachers at school made me feel small, so they made me feel like nothing. I'm trying to prove to the world that nothing doesn't exist. I want to let the world know that every single human being on this planet started as small as my work, or even smaller. Everything started small. Doesn't matter how big a building is, it's made up of molecules.
This is the iconic Lloyd's of London building in the heart of the city. Wigan spent 3.5 months recreating it in white gold, but the size of a grain of sugar. And today, inside, that minute replica is up for auction. Months in the making, it took 4 minutes to auction.
At £94,000. Speak now. At £94,000. Have you all done? It is yours, about £94,000.
That's $190,000.
Congratulations. Pretty good.
Yeah.
He's very zen. Must be all those hours keeping still.
So the value of it, I mean, I never done the work for money. It was just, I'd done it because I could do it.
What are you working on at the moment?
Alice, because I lost Alice.
The story of Alice in Wonderland is a sad one.
I was carrying her towards a needle, and then I looked again through the microscope, and she'd gone. Disappeared. I think I inhaled her.
So now he's making her again. That's the key to Wigan's success.
You have to say all these things in your head to sort of make yourself go back and do it again, because the pain is so much after maybe a month and a half of doing something and something goes wrong. Most people would just cry or just fall over and go into shock or something.
Or smash things up.
Or smash things up. So, you know, I think I'm the most patient man on earth right now.
A man with the patience to build a doll's house, for that doll the size of a human blood cell. I'm Nick Watt for Nightline in London.
What an interesting and patient man. And patience pays in his case. When we come back,